Drifting Ghost and Winter Blossom. Before we get into this card, if you guys haven't already, definitely check out supergamesinc.com. Greatest local in the world. You've heard it here first, guys. They got your Yu-Gi-Oh card, anything needs. Let me go ahead and clean that off right there. Awesome. So we're going to be talking about Drifting Ghost and Winter Blossom. Just had to read the card again because that name is badass. I'm going to show you guys a picture of it right now. If you guys haven't already, follow us on Instagram as well. We kind of do put up a few pictures in regards to new card releases and things along those lines. As you guys see, this is focus. I don't know. I guess we just failed very hard there. I'm gonna go through with the effect here, the card stats and everything along those lines with you, and we'll kind of discuss a couple things with it and why it's probably the most impacting card since, you know, probably Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit, even though it really not really, because Ghost Ogre really only stopped like one thing at the time, which was Clifford's. But let's go ahead and get right into this card here. It's got it's a Dark Monster, 3 stars, level 3. It's a zombie tuner, 0 attack, 1800 defense. The effect does state, alright? It says, during either player's turn, you can discard this card from your hand if your opponent controls more monsters than you do. That is correct. I read that statement right. So if they control more monsters than you during the player's turn, bam, drop it down. Reveal an extra deck card. If your opponent has that card, a specific card, as in like S's in parentheses, banish those targets. You can only use the effect of Ghost Ogre. No, it's Drifting Ghost and Winter Blossom. I'm going to forget that name until it just sinks in. That's the card name. So what could this be used for? Why is this card as good as people say it is? Now, I'm going to go through just a couple things, and then you guys can go down in the comments below as well. I want you guys to have a conversation about this card as well, because I do believe that you guys have a lot more insight than I do. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, as you guys say in the comments, but, you know, whatever. This card could be very good, actually. You could build your deck to go second, and yeah. Or you can literally just make BA with this card. Or, I mean, even then, like, you could seriously just go, you know, you could build your deck to go first or to go second. If you want to play BA, playing the BA mirror match could be pretty cool, because you could just go, you know, Beatrice turn 1, right? Yeah, sound fun. Oh yeah, when they have 2 monsters on the field, you just sit on the Beatrice and you're like, oh, well, you have 2 monsters. Here's a fucking, what's this card called again? I'm gonna keep on doing it. Drifting Ghost and Winter Blossom. Have fun writing down your fucking deck list. So, you're gonna drop that card after you have a Beatrice on the field, right? And then you're gonna reveal your Dante that's actually gonna be in your extra deck. Now, they cannot summon Dante. Wow. And then, like, what purpose does their deck serve? So, mirror matches with extra decks, you're gonna have to side this thing going first and open it. If you don't open it and your opponent does, they're going to win the game. They can strategically play around cards so they win the game. So looking at a standpoint like this, we're going into a format now which I've seen like 2 or 3 different regionals. I believe 2 regionals so far, and the majority of the decks were Burning Abyss, Monarch, XYZ Monarchs nonetheless, and Cosmos. Now, Cosmos can go second now as well with this particular card here, because, well, I mean, not even. I mean, there's things that you really could do with Cosmos as well. Say you have a pilot. Now, I get into this, I mean, my brain just sparks ideas. Now you have Cosmos and you summon Wicked Witch in attack mode and pass your fucking turn like whoop-de-doo. Like I have a Wicked Witch and some back row. And then your opponent goes, revealed, a special summon. You special summon the monster. You're like, oh, dang, okay, cool. Banish effect, banish for cost Wicked Witch, and chain your Ghost Ogre bitch something over here, the Winter Blossom Cherry Blossom thing. Okay, so we're looking at this now, and the card has been removed for cost, and then you chain over this Winter Blossom card. Your opponent, you then show your opponent a Dante, and they can't play cards. Simple as that. Burning Abyss after this card is being released becomes non-irrelevant in my particular eyes. Now, granted, you're going to see the Burning Abyss player still top because their opponent wasn't very lucky enough to draw this card. But this card has so many different ways you can play it and manipulate your opponent into thinking you don't have it, things along those lines, and then boom, you drop it. beat their ass. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about this card. I think this deck is going to be, or any deck that can actually utilize this card is obviously going to do very well at Nationals. But, you know, whatever. I want to know what you guys think about this card. The links for everything will be down in the description below. We have our merchandise store up, so if you guys like anything in regards to hoodies, t-shirts, even a TCG hat, which I'm not wearing now, but I will be having one very, very soon once they get shipped to my house. I'm very excited about that. Definitely check that out. You will not regret getting something. If you do, definitely either make a video, tag me on Facebook, anything. Let me know that you, or even on Instagram, let me know that you guys got some of this stuff in the store. I know Sector 6 will appreciate it. I would 100% appreciate it. Be awesome. Don't forget again, check out supergamesinc.com for all your Yu-Gi-Oh card, Magic card, Pokemon, Vanguard, Force. I don't even know if they do Force of Will, but yeah, you catch my drift. If you didn't like the video, leave a like, please. Beg you. Thank you for all of the continued support you guys have been showing us for the past couple days, about a couple weeks now. Blair and I are working on Road to Nationals, and it's going to be big. We're making this a whole team effort. Everybody that I've recently picked up, we're collabing together, working on the best possible way to get you guys ready for Nationals. That's pretty much it for me, guys. I'm Kyle with the Card Guys, aka Spoofy. See you guys later. Peace.